I'm Ginny Ehrlich. I'm the Chief Executive Officer at Power to Decide. I'm here to talk about access to family planning services for low-income people. For nearly 5 decades, the Title X program has served that need for millions of low-income people across the nation. It's provided contraceptive services, family planning services, gynecological services, and STI testing. Recently, 4 million people were served by the Title X program. The current administration has changed that program as we know it and has undermined access to care for millions of people in this year and in years to come. They've done so by enacting what's called the domestic gag rule, which precludes providers who are supported by Title X funds from providing vital health information to their patients. Specifically, it precludes providers who receive funds for Title X to talk about abortion services for women who have an unplanned pregnancy as one of the 3 legal options available to them. It precludes family planning services supported by Title X to be co-located with abortion services. The abortion services, notably, are never funded with federal funds. Many Title X providers who have provided quality family planning care for years have decided that they can no longer take Title X funds because it violates their ethical commitment to their patients to provide comprehensive and quality care and services and information. As a result of that, people will suffer. Low-income people in particular will suffer because they will not have access to that care, meaning that millions of women, millions of low-income people will not have that same access. It means that they will have to decide between getting health care or accessing services. It means that they will have to think about driving further distances to access clinics where they can get low or no-cost care. Think about the extra child care costs that it might take associated with those hours on the road. It means that they might have to take unpaid time off work. It also means that these providers cannot do what they're most passionate about, which is to provide this quality care to people across the country. What we know is that these providers are going to do heroic things to try to continue to serve the people they've served for so long with low or no cost services. But we know that that's not sustainable and that the Title X funding is not replaceable by private dollars alone. So we urge you to support by donating to Power to Decide's Contraceptive Access Fund, which will support unreimbursed costs for contraception, support transportation costs, and over time child care and unpaid time off work costs. You can go to www.powertodecide.org/BC benefits to make a donation.